When you join Costco, you're banking on getting that $65 membership back in savings. Recently, my pal, real estate expert Doug Hopkins, introduced me to a similar money-saving membership.
I had a client call me up and say, hey, will you come and meet me for a drink? And I said, sure, where do you want to go? And he said, we're going to go to the Moose Lodge. You can come as my guest. It was amazing. I had such a good time, I wound up joining.
So at about $60 a year, are these kinds of moose, elk, lions, and eagles lodges a kind of Costco for drinking? Let's see if the savings might add up over time. For starters, and I did the field research, the drinks are cheap.
At the end of the night, I would get my tab and go, there's something wrong here. Like, this is not right.
Because you're used to going to a non-moose bar where it would be 2-3 times that.
Oh, like 3 or 4 times that. Literally the first week I came here, I'm like, I got my money back.
Local lodges set their own prices, but for example, at Moose Lodge 2082, a beer that usually cost me $4 ran me only $2.50. And that's not all. The food is cheap, too.
The food prices are amazing. All-you-can-eat fish for $8. That includes French fries and coleslaw, Jimmy. $8, all-you-can-eat fish fry. You can't go wrong. How can you beat that? You can't.
Oh, they're losing money on me, baby. I'm telling you that.
He laughs, but I could pack it away. Next, there's plenty of stuff to do.
It's not just people coming up to drink. There's so many things to do. Play pool, or play darts, or go to play cornhole, or go to play bingo.
They even have lottery machines, and they'll make minor payouts right on site.
Doesn't look good. We lost, but we still got a free beer.
They also have a calendar full of events.
We're constantly having cornhole tournaments, poker tournaments every week, karaoke on Fridays, live bands playing on Saturday nights, bingo. Jimmy, I didn't know how much I love bingo until they convinced me to play for $1 a game. I'm addicted to bingo now. I love it.
And of course, there's the meat raffle.
You got ribs, you got prime ribs, you got T-bones. Who doesn't want to win meat?
You don't get a lot of vegans at the meat raffle.
No, I did win a couple of T-bones last week. They were really good.
Okay, as you've probably surmised, a lot of the staff is volunteer, and these places aren't trendy. So if cutting-edge cuisine and craft cocktails are your thing, it's not for you. But here's the cherry on top. These are community-based, nonprofit organizations, so it's all for a good cause.
When you're sitting here having a drink like this, you can know that the profit goes to Moose Heart and Moose Haven, which takes care of the kids, and one takes care of our elderly. And then they also do a lot of community projects as well.
Look, I'm not going to lie, there's a lot of replacement hips in these places, but given all the studies that say Gen Z is frugal and values community connection, these loyal orders of animals should be swarming with young people looking to save a buck on social fun. You have to be sponsored, so visit a local lodge about fees and the application process. Discovering the Costco of drinking is at the top of the list.